Okay. I am back for another playthrough session. Oh yes, we are back for another playthrough session of Eternal Strands. And so let me transition over to the screen and let me check on this here. And yeah, let's see, how are we looking? How is the quality? Is the quality good? Just want to make sure. Okay, cool. So when we last left off, I had a couple of quests that I did complete. Let me just recheck this stuff here. Itachi of Levity. Can't even pronounce that. Levity. Okay. Use the Weaver's Grasp to clear the rubble on the Loam Gate in the Feller's Arch in Glintwood Hollow. While scouting Glintwood Hollow, I noticed large pieces of rubble. Coloring in the Loom Gate platform, kinetic magic would allow me to clear the debris. So is that the one we want to do, or do we want to do Loom Gates? Craft Sev's Fantabulous Conduit Patch. Cleave the carapace from the towering arc in the Glintwood Hollow. Sola has given me a design for a patch that should fix the Loom Gate's leaking conduit. I've already gathered the metal to house it. Once I cleave the carapace from the great arc, Sola will have everything she needs to forge the seal. So, main story, what do we want to do? I'm thinking Loam Gates. That's what I'm thinking. Not sure if that would be the easiest, but we can find out. Let me, before I go, let me just check something out. Over here. Where is the lady? That's Sola. Is it Sola I want to see? Sola Lola.
A crafter is only as good as their tools, they say.
Glad we're starting to upgrade the camp, then?
Very much so. There are alchemical formulas I simply can't create for you without the right alembics and specifically treated crucibles. Once I have those, we'll be set. Many of the plants and minerals I'm after are within safe distance of the camp, so I'll be able to gather them myself.
Okay, so she doesn't have a quest for me. So what I'm gonna do, is it this one? Upgrade the station. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade it. What do we cost? Purchase further story to unlock new upgrades. Lian will be able to prepare Frost Road fields that grant cold resistance and Flame Shot files that grant heat resistance. Ren will be able to carry one of each on her belt. And what does he do? Damn, will be able to upgrade mantle powers to level 2. Whoa, mantle. I think that's the dude I need to speak to. So I would need to salvage something in order to do such things. And I'm kind of low on resources. Though I could just throw in some iron to do that. Let me check first. The upgrade the station. We need 20. We need 20? Shishkala. Let's see. So, salvage resources, upgrade the station. I will do these. Let me see. 20.
I believe I was promised one epic tale on how you discovered the route into the Veil's shadow.
I suppose I did promise you. Rumors of a safe passage into the shadow had been swirling among Weaver circles for the last 5 years. They'd always piqued my interest, but I couldn't get a solid lead on it until 2 years ago. Weavers in a caravan bound for Don Brennig told me they no longer had a point. They'd lost an older Casil fellow who journeyed on the Strand Road before the surge. He insisted on one last big expedition before his retirement into the Veil's shadow. It killed him, but they got pretty close.
So you got the route from that caravan?
Not quite. The point that died was the one who led them in. He had the trade roads memorized. But it was confirmation that getting close to the Veil was possible. I spent the next few months chasing leads. Eventually, I was able to trade an Ash Peak Drake's Tooth for a map of the trade roads with a dubious Ashar woman in Tarza.
A drake's tooth?
Some people believe grinding the tooth of a drake into a powder and consuming it could have stimulating properties.
Ah.
Fools. Regardless, between the map and the other leads, I was able to plan the route that led us to the Veil's shadow a fortnight ago. The final missing piece was an apprentice point to take on the expedition with me.
Glad I could help.
What's a good adventure if you can't regale someone with the tale later?
Little carapace to do it. Ooh. So I need a carapace.
Well pleased with the reforge. There's another option too. We can enhance your gear.
Not the same thing?
No. Enhancing uses more of the same materials from the original construction. I use them to add a bit more protection to your armor, reinforce your blades and such. Worth doing if you have extra materials. I'll be able to do more as we build my smithy's set of tools back up.
Okay, so let's go and travel. Travel out of here. Okay, I gotta check on something really quick. Be right back. All right. So, where was I? We're gonna get the what is this that we're getting? Yeah, we're getting the Great Arc. Forge the seal. So the Great Arc to forge the seal. What the hell? That did not feel good at all. Beautiful. Got the tonic. So that is good. Get some cobalt. Oh, we got company. So let me bring out the bow. What's happening to my ice? Ice does not appear to be working. Holy wakachuka. Wow. Okay, we got rid of him like that. Yep, we got rid of the little critter. And let's take care of some health. I need a vial. Where's the location? It's headed that way. So, oops. Have some fur, I almost forgot. I'm skinning the kitty. Let's see. So, gotta go this way. Let's actually check these little crates first. Yep, I knew it would be a good idea to get some vitality tonic. I wonder if I can break this. Oh, yes, I could. Sweet. I got some steel. And it's green 2 stars, so that's pretty groovy. That is good to see. Good to see, man. Okay, where is this hidden? This way? Okay. Oh, shootski. Oh! He doesn't like that. But I do. Beautiful. See, those guys are pretty easy to kill. They do hit hard, though. All you gotta do is kind of freeze them in place, and you are groovy in the movie. So, up this way. Bolt iron, isn't that what I need? If I'm not mistaken. So that. Oh, we got company again. Let me pull out the trusty bow set. Shoot. He's at a distance, so let me just shoot it out here. I'm gonna switch instead and make sure he does not see me. Hi. How are you doing, my friend? It is good to see ya, lad. Okay, we got the rough leather, and how about this iron here? Let's actually get, this is a good iron. Let's go ahead and harvest this nice piece of iron here. If I can get a better, stronger sword to break these, or actually steel. What am I saying? Iron. Steel. Steel. That's the deal. Sure does get tired rather quickly. I think these things are going to be empty. It's what it's looking like. Yep. Kind of wasted my time. Yep. I had a funny feeling, but I said, let me try it anyways. And I should have listened to my instincts. So it's through here. Through here. Is there any way to climb up here? Let me see. Maybe I can climb this. Oh, I actually can. Oh, shoot, man. That was not what I intended to do. There we go. Beautiful steel, the fire bloom fiber, and the thick hide, and some good old steel. Break out. Some bronze. Oh crap, I fell down. Ah. That was a waste of steel. Oh, it's actually down here. But nothing was in there. Let me... Two little kitties. Let's see if I can pick them out with my bow. Instead. Oh, the chicken. Easy little kitty. Easy little kitty. Holy shootski doodle. Luckily I learned how to use the shield because they were messing me up pretty good. Let me see if I find a potion or a vial. Here it is, the tonic. I don't know why I call this potion or a vial. It's actually a tonic, but so used to saying potions. Potions and oceans galore. We got the fur. And let's see. It's this way, actually. Let me take a quick pause here, guys, because I just gotta toss something really quick. Okay, I am officially back. And where is my headset? There it is. Okay, so let's have a look at all of this. Yeah, the direction was... Where was the direction again? I believe it was this way. Oh, crap. I hit the wrong button and drank the biome. Yeah, it's this way. Oh, look at this cave. Oh, I thought it was a cave. Huh. I thought it was a caver. Am I headed the right way? Let's see. Collapse mine. The Feeler's Arch, so it's this way. this away. Take some iron. Oh, beautiful. Take the thick hide. See if we get anything else out of breaking it. And any luck? Nope. No luck. Empty bones. That's all we have. Let me check out. So it's towards this way, but I gotta get down carefully. And hey, actually, let's check this out. Cobalt iron. Take that. We'll take the rough leather. Anything else we can get out of these extra wood and stuff like that? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, it's got to be this way, I believe. Nope, actually, it's the other way. This way. Let me check out the wood, rough leather. And what about this thing? Right? Doesn't appear. To break. It's telling me to go this way, so it seems that I should be climbing.
You're coming up on the Ark of the Stricken Earth. With a stronger sword, hopefully the carapace will come off easy.
Oh yeah, this is the guy we had originally saw earlier in my playthrough. Steel and thick hide. There it is. That's what I needed. How come I can only carry 2? I'm supposed to be able to carry 3. What happened? Oh, okay. It's making me pick it up. That's what happened. Alright, un segundo. Alright. So, what else do we have around here? Any other goodies? Soft wood. And white wood. Well, at least the white wood is now a little bit easier to chop. Because boy, when I first started this game, chopping this wood, was like an eternity. And even now, but the good thing now is that it breaks up in little pieces and then you get more pieces out of it, so that's pretty good. How much do I have of this stuff? Let me check my inventory. I have steel forged 10. 11 of the soft wood, 11 of the rough leather. Where's all the other stuff I've been breaking? Camp supplies 11 of these. Stockpile. So, where's the white wood? Come on, I don't see it. Hardwood 1. Oh, there's a white wood. Okay, 19 of these. Okay. Alright. Good, good, good. Some bronze, some steel. Some more bronze. Really would rather have the steel. Soft wood. More softwood. Iron and some more vitality tonic. There's cobalt iron. I think that's one of the ones I needed for that. Let's just get on with it and interact.
This might take a while.
You'll need to swing harder to cut through armor that thick.
I think he's gonna wake up, so what's gonna happen?
What's happening?
Retrieving the carapace is going to be trickier than we thought.
Holy crap steaks. This does not look good at all. Oh, one mad giant.
Is she really ready to fight that thing?
Catch your breath. When you're ready, you can climb the arc to attack it from different angles.
Oh shit, ski poodle stacks. Oh, you're... Oh, tricky, tricky, tricky. Oh, shit, ski. Ah. I fell off.
See those discs? Those are holding the armor in place. Those discs, those are holding the armor in place.
Oh crap. Oh crapper. What the hell do I hit him with?
Magic isn't pulsing through that patch of skin anymore. Move on. See those discs? Those are holding the armor in place.
Oh shoot.
those discs? Those are holding the armor in place. See those discs? Those are holding the armor in place. See those discs? Those are holding the armor in place.
I see the discs. I see it, lady. Oh, shoots.
Those are holding the armor in place.
Yes, I know. They're holding the armor in place. Wow, wow, Wakachuka. I need something to heal me, or I'm gonna die. Can I get to heal me? And this, oh, there it is. Tonic, thank you.
See those
Oh.
discs? Those are holding the armor in place.
I see them, lady. You think I'm blind? Do you really think I'm blind?
See those discs? Those are holding the armor in place.
Oh, shoot, skipoodle dang chugawaka. Ishkala, pishkala.
See those discs? Those are holding the armor in place.
I see them, lady. See the freaking discs. Ah, man.
See those discs? Those are holding the armor in place.
What a tough mission I just encountered.
That's it! Hit the exposed skin with everything you've got.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-oski. Finally.
You are unstoppable, Bryn. I was
Finally.
worried we might lose our chance to get the carapace, but you secured it.
Achievement
Any
unlocked.
concerns about using the Archon strand, Dom?
Concerns? None. Excitement? Considerable. We should be able to weave that strand into your mantle, Bryn.
What a tough son of a gun. What a battle for the ages, fellas. That was one hell of a battle. Glad it's over. Glad it's over. And over for goodies. So work with Sala to craft Sev's fantabulous Condit Patch. Fabulous Condit Patch. Let's go with the Condit Patch, man. The Condit Patch, man. Alright, so it's it this way. Aye. That hurt my booty. That was nice. I don't feel like breaking these things anymore. It just takes so long. It's a waste of energy. Diplomatic agreement, a letter approving entrance to the enclave for a group of Tazen workers. I guess that's very useful. Okay, so we got health, we have looking goods. We have white woods. White woods, which is good for use. Let me check something here. Set it for another 10 minutes. Work with Sala. Where is Sala? Sala. Here's Sala. Craft or upgrade the equipment. So we need the carapace. The carapace. What do we have the most of? I guess the iron, and the iron is... Iron, we'll take the iron. The carapace. Says fantabulous conduit patch. A patch to seal the broken pipes in the hopes of restoring power to the loom game Sev's design. Sweeto.
Perfect.
Perfect, man.
You think this patch will fix the leaking pipe?
It'll have to do. It'll have to.
Yes. Once you clear the debris on the Loom Gates platform in Glintwood Hollow, we should be ready.
That's next on the list.
After that, you can tell Arya we've got what we need to fix the gate.
Me?
Acting or otherwise, major communication should come from the point.
I'll keep that in mind.
Clear the rubble on the loom gate and the Feller's Arch in the Glintwood Hollow. Upgrade the equipment. Upgrading gear. After improving the smithy, gear can upgrade to increase its effectiveness. Upgrading requires additional units of the same material used in the same gear's creation. Okay. Okay. Understoodo. So what are we upgrading then? Heat resistance. The cobalt. So this improves weapon power. To put more weapon power, but we don't have, looks like, the requirements for it. This one you can upgrade, but what does it do? Not much. So this would go to 63, which is nice. I'm missing the weather bone and the hard leather. And I'm missing cobalt iron here. This one is upgradable, but is it worth it? At 58? 678. Still under, so dismantle. Should I dismantle anything here? That's the question. Anything worth dismantling at the moment? Cold resistant and cold resistant. So you have cold resistant here. Heat resistance. So I would say this is worth dismantling. Okay. So we dismantled, and let's see. Anything else worth dismantling? This one here could be worth dismantling as well. Let me see, wait, so forge. Or upgrade. Still don't have enough to upgrade. This gives it some more juicy power. Weavers channel magic through the strands of power woven into mantles. Each mantle can only be attuned to strands of the same family. By harvesting more strands from the wild creatures around the enclave, Bryn can gain new abilities or increase the power of the ones she already has in her mantle. I like it. Kinetic powers or frost powers? Kinetic it will be. And grasp objects at a distance with kinetic force. They will slowly draw closer to the weaver, but may be hurled at any target, even when distant from the weaver. Weaver's grasp strand 01. Oh, I can't upgrade it yet? Why? I needed... Oh, Dam's Atelier level 2. Frost powers. So I need to... Oh, unlock. Use Harvest Strand to unlock new powers. Let's see. Fragile and Snoring Blast Resonance. And Snoring Blast. Oof, that sounds amazing. Every time a new strand is harvested, Dams creates an artificial strand that resonates with their harvested one, allowing for future study of the magic within. Some quest objectives require a specific quality of resonance to progress. Each strand upgrade in Bryn's mantle increases the resonance quality as well. Qualities in order are fragile, fine, and exquisite. Pretty groovy in the movie. clear the rubble. Okay, so we got that.
50 years ago, we could travel hundreds of leagues in an instant.
Codex compiling. Ark of the Stricken Earth. In terms of pure devastation, nothing matches raw power of the Ark of the Stricken Earth, wielding a bespoke mining bar and standing tall enough to graze the treetops. It is no wonder that their mere existence was considered extremely controversial prior to the Surge. The Enclave insisted that these massive arcs were designed strictly for construction, but any fool with the faintest spark of imagination could see their destructive potential. I have no doubt at all that the Enclave's military strategists were prepared to deploy them in defense of the borders. Their kinetic blast alone would make quick work of any sort of temporary fortification erected by would-be invaders. These offensive attributes, of course, were also incredibly useful for their state purpose of quarrying, shaping, and transporting stone and other building materials. The massive bridges and seemingly impossible rises of Dinavatron are both proof of this and a wild statement of their potential, alas, following the Surge. It seems that any of the Ark's instincts related to construction have fallen by the wayside in favor of overriding the desire to smash anything that moves, including our vivacious Point Bryn. We do wonder, however, whether they might be responsible for their circular carvings found on rock walls around the outskirts. From Strand Bryn recovered, we believe the locus of their power is centrally located over where an Asher's heart could be found, insulated by the layer of carapace under the chest plate, exposing it merely a matter of peeling that massive slab of armor free. Our enchanter insisted I clarify. So that's what we did to that arc. We pretty much have no entries available to compile. Codex, Nations of the Maida. High Kingdom of Taza. A letter approving entrance to the Enclave for a group of Tanzan workers. One of 3. Great foes. Ark of the Stricken Earth.
Bryn, one would think you've been fighting massive constructs your entire life.
It's a newer hobby I've picked up. On account of only having seen one for the first time.
Yes, it's quite something to see a massive Archon after studying their role in history for so long.
You seem a little concerned about something.
Oh, no. That Arcs are still functioning in the Enclave is a revelatory discovery. I'm elated, of course. It's just, this Archon brings up more questions than it answers. For starters, arcs of this variety tended to carry a slate bar to help break rocks. It was clearly working in the nearby mine. One must wonder whether its tool was lost in a cave-in. It's hard to say, really. Another mystery, there's no record of Archon hostility towards Weavers. Did they turn on their creators after the Surge?
Is this just about the arcs?
It's about everything. I suspect we're chasing dead ends. None of these leads fill me with any sort of confidence.
It's easy to get overwhelmed by the details. The Enclave is a complete mystery, and the reality is, we won't uncover all of it. There's only so much we can do. But that doesn't stop us from making incredible discoveries within those limitations.
Incredible discoveries within our limitations. I hadn't thought of it that way. It is strangely comforting to acknowledge that there are limits to what we can achieve.
All we can do is put one foot in front of the other. If we're ever going to solve this puzzle, it will only happen piece by piece.
You're right about that. Maybe if you track down other arcs, we might start to understand what's going on with them.
More information about anything trying to kill me is probably a good thing. Though it does mean getting close to the things trying to kill me, which is less good.
Yes, do try not to die in the process, as that would render the information less useful.
Less useful. Oh. Imagine that. I have 11 of these, so I actually need 20 to be able to upgrade that. So research salvage, something that I have a lot of, like the wood.
Solar seems...
24.
Pretty pleased.
Now we can upgrade. So what are we gonna upgrade? Britain will have 21 slots in her pack. And Scry will be able to pull up their 6 sources to safety. I'm thinking that should be it. Leon will be able to prepare Frost Shroud files that grant cold resistance. 50 for this dude. The mental powers to level 2. I think I'll take this first. Level 2. So this, upgrade the station. I think I want to do this one first. 50 salvage resources. Which resources should I go for? Something like this. Awesome. Awesome like a possum. Then we need 20. How many do we currently have into the inventory? 6. So if we need 6, let's go ahead. 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Now we're grooving the movie. Now everything's at level 2. And we should be groovy. Okay, so resistant files. Resistance lasts only a short period of time, but it's very strong. These files will automatically refill on each return to the band camp. Resistant lasts, okay. Flash Shroud Blue and Flames. So we have Flash Shroud Blue and Flame Shroud Orange. Files provide strong resistance or shrouding from their namesake conditions, meaning a Flame Shroud potion will make Brins highly resistant to heat. The resistance lasts only a short period of time, but it's very strong. These files will automatically refill on each return to the band's camp. Okay. We are good. So the next level would be 3. But for now, we'll stop at that. And we'll repay the visit to these things. Where is that guy? Here he is. We've Strand. Alright, so we don't need to do any of that. Clear the rubble on the Lone Weight and the Feller's Arch in Glintwood Hollow. Let me see, what are the other quests? The Touch of Levity and the Arc-Stricken's Earth. With that being said, I think at this moment I will conclude the stream so that I can have some food So it's been a pleasure and a fun time. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all